It's been over a decade since Spain last won the Euros in 2012, and now, 12 years later, Spain have a serious chance at winning another. Look, I know what you're thinking. You're seeing the Spain top. Yes, I'm Spanish. No, I'm not delusional. There is a real chance for this Spain squad to win this Euros for more than just one reason. First reason, obviously, being the amount of talent on display in the squad at the moment. And even if they don't win this Euros, there is, with this generation coming through, there is such a prospect of winning more. Maybe the next World Cup, maybe the next Euros, with our wingers being Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal, who are both young and already bordering on world class. We have Alvaro Morata at up top, who, while yes, can be unreliable at times, usually not the Euros. Alvaro Morata is Spain's all-time top Euro goal scorer, and he's done that, surpassing literally the best national team of all time. The defence is also solid. Cucurella has been phenomenal. Carvajal, Champions League winner, Champions League goal scorer, final. Unai Simon coming off of a great season and so far has been phenomenal for us at the Euros. David Raya behind him as well, who was good against Albania. Laporte, Lenormand. Not to mention the midfield, Pedri, the best midfielder in the world, Rodri. It's an absolutely stacked squad. And when you move on and you realise all of the other favourites are all struggling, England have not been anywhere near how good they could be. 1-1 draw with Denmark and a 1-0 win against Serbia, both looking completely unconvincing. And France haven't scored yet. They've won off an own goal and they drew 0-0. The Netherlands as well only just beat Poland, who have already been guaranteed bottom in that group. Portugal almost lost against the Czech Republic. All of these favourites have shown signs of weakness. Many signs of weakness, but not really Spain. Sure, there was an Italy game where we only won through an own goal, but we absolutely peppered them. And we really should have gotten more. And I think that's the only thing that can stop Spain is the attack being unconvincing. And I think they're working out their kinks and they'll be there. And I think Spain could easily win this competition. Spain would become the most successful team in the Euros. They would have won a Euros per decade, every decade of this century. They have won one in the noughties, they have won one in the 2010s, and they would, if they win one in the 2020s. 3 straight decades. Currently, the joint most amount of Euros won being on 3, joint with Germany. This Euros is a massive opportunity for Spain, and I think they can do it. I really think they have the quality, and the teams around them, the teams that should be performing, aren't as well as they could. And I think Spain can capitalise on that. I mean, Germany, probably the biggest threat, but even then, they have shown signs of weakness. They just about scrape past Switzerland, and so sometimes they can flounder. And all of the other teams in this Euros, all of the other possible favourites, have shown that they can flounder. Spain have come out of what is probably the group of death with 9 points. They've beaten every team. I think Spain can really go on, push on, and win this competition. And I don't think it's so far-fetched to think that. Spain have shown their quality after the last 2 tournaments. They made the semis of the last Euros, and I don't even think that was a good Spain squad. They somehow got through that. I don't think it was a good squad. I don't think we played very well, and yet we made it there. And this is a good Spain squad, and I think the quality is that, and I think we're playing phenomenally. And I think it's very, very easy to say that we could win this. We were able to beat a team like Costa Rica, who were able to perform against Germany, and we beat them, what was it, 7-0? It's ridiculous. I think the only thing that ever let Spain down is the attack. And this tournament, we're attacking through our wingers, and the wingers are phenomenal. Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal have been incredible. And you have the backup of Ferran Torres, who was pretty good against Albania. An incredible finish from him against Albania. Yes, the option on the left is a Jose Perez, but don't do what you did against Italy and don't bring him on. Nico Williams is young. He has the energy to stay on the field, and he has the energy to just run through defences. And I think with this front line of Nico, Morata and Yamal, Spain could win. With the midfield of Rodri, Pedri and Fabian, we could definitely win. I haven't mentioned Fabian yet, and he is also phenomenal. An incredible performance against Croatia, an incredible assist, an incredible goal, and I think a real asset. Alongside Pedri and Rodri, we have one of the best midfields in the tournament, probably only behind Germany. I think the real biggest threat to Spain is Germany. I don't think it's France or England because they just haven't performed. And even then, Germany have shown their faults. They were quite underwhelming against Switzerland. And maybe they could be underwhelming again. And it could mean that Spain win. Spain also have a very decent record against Germany the last few times they've played them. Although that was during the golden generation. But I do think Spain have a massive, massive chance of winning this Euros. That's my case as to Spain could definitely win the Euros. Let me know what you think in the comments. And on a side note, I just want to thank everyone for the huge support on the round 1 roundup. I can't believe it was such a shit show how it came out. It came out so ridiculously late, and also with the wrong thumbnail originally. And yet now it's the most viewed video on my channel with over 100 views as of recording. So just thank you so much. If you're new to this video, please leave a sub. And if you're not new, please leave a like so other people can find it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next with the round 3 roundup.